When it comes to creating relationships, creating these meaningful relationships, there is a formula to it, and each of us have our own formula in what we look to create the relationship that aligns to us, not something that your friends align to, not something your family aligns to or society, but something that you align to. What are you looking for? And are you holding out on what you're looking for by just dealing with what I guess the universe gives you, settling, they not fulfilling your needs, it's surface level. There's no deepness there. There's nothing there. They might have some money, but there is no spiritual connection. There is no emotional connection. You can't rely on them. You can't lean on them. It's not a safe space. Think about that when you go looking for a relationship. Because everyone wants, the superficial stuff. But no one wants the deep stuff. Because let me tell you what the deep stuff does. The deep stuff can trigger you if you haven't dealt with your own stuff. The deep stuff can challenge you to be vulnerable, to grow, to get out your comfort zone. That is what a deep, meaningful relationship will do for you. Now, superficial relationships can trigger you, they can grow you, but that's when you figure it out that is not for you. That's when you grow and that's when you heal. You're like, you know what? This is all cool. This is cool, but I need more. I'm looking for more. Because what this is, it's not more. It's not fulfilling me. It's not exciting me. It's only triggering me. It's only making me feel drained. I need something that will empower me, that will support my own individual pathway. If that relationship doesn't support who you are, but it only kind of highlight what you do superficially, then that's not the one for you. You gotta go and find and build yourself up to know what you want. Cause now me personally, I don't have like a type or something. I want her to be herself. I want her to be authentic, be real, because that will challenge me. That will help grow the relationship. And it's not superficial, it's something meaningful and strong. Because there's work. There is work. A relationship brings challenges, it brings growth. It's not going to be rainbows and butterflies, but it can be fulfilling. It can take you to the next level when you notice it. When you notice it, when you realize, you know what, we can turn this into something. We can go run the world. We can all help each other. We can do that instead of the other stuff, the draining stuff, the drama stuff. You got to know when to stop building on quicksand and when to build on solid foundations. And those comes through friendships because a relationship is not overnight. It's not overnight. Some are, but I think a good, healthy one that you builds gradually, builds over time. It's like fine wine. The older, the longer longevity of it, it gets better. Now it doesn't matter if it's 1 month, 1 day, 10 years. The relationship did its thing. It's all meaningful, even the ones that are, that we outgrow and that we realize that's not for us, but we needed that to get to here. We needed that to get to the next level. So don't feel bad. Don't feel like I gotta heal because I kept running into these kind of relationships. No, flip it. Be like, you know what? I'm still healing and I'm not going to feel bad for running into something challenging, something that's going to get me to the next level. Because no matter what level you're on, someone can come by and trigger you into being something big, something better. Do those because we all got individual, soul purposes that we're here for. Some the relationships turn to this, big thing, and some relationships turn to these, not so grand things. But just figure out what you value in a relationship. And let make this real clear. You are valuable no matter what, no matter what gender, no matter any of that. You are the valuable one. Because without you, the relationship can't happen. Without two people, there is none. Only the relationship with yourself. That's the only one. But it takes two to tango. It takes two to create a party. So see the value you bring to each other and know that y'all beyond that, beyond any, physical value that you bring, because that stuff comes and goes. What's your heart? What is your heart? What is your emotions? Does it feel safe? Value those things in relationships. Be, I guess you can say, be loyal to that. Be loyal to emotional intelligence. Be loyal to safe spaces. Be loyal to being with someone who you're allowed to be yourself and you don't have to lower yourself. You don't have to play small. You could be in the big crowd, they could be in the big crowd, and they could support each other. Value that. And after that, that's my podcast for today. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.